MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Miami Marlins. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Eduardo Rodriguez, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, he's having a real consistent year. He's got an ERA under 3. Anytime you're doing something like that, you're doing just fine.
Chopped weakly to the left. Schmidt's got to get rid of it. Throw over by Schmidt is right there for out number 1. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Well, there's only a few guys that can swing it and flip it like Joey Bats, Jose Bautista. But right now, he's among the National League leaders in home runs, so he's had the power stroke working all year. He'll definitely be a guy that the opposition will be very aware of when his spot in the order is coming around.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. This Marlin ball club, Eric Karros, as they begin play here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, and this game's not always that hard. You hit the ball, you throw the ball, you catch the ball, but lately they haven't been doing any of the 3 particularly well. That's going to need to change, and soon.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Still 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
Wow, what an at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one. And now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
Oh, he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. And with that, let's give you a look at the Miami D. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, Anthony Rizzo is really the centerpiece for this Cubs ball club. Offensively, we know what he does. But defensively, he really holds this infield together. Very fluid over at first base, good soft hands, and has a good throwing arm as well.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Hernandez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Catfish Hunter, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, Matty, he's looking to knock down that ERA. You see there, he's into the 4s, looking to have a little better start than what he's been accustomed to.
Ender Inciarte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Catfish steps into his windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, things are looking up for these guys to start the ball game. They get a 1-2-3 top half. Then now, leadoff single here in the home half. Off to a great start.
He's set. Here it comes. Out in front of it, strike one. Now the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, happy that this series is at home, no doubt, as you see his splits right there. And in fact, no throw as he's into third easily. A man at third with one away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in. So you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
0-2, here it comes. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. With a moment now, let's take a look at how the Phils will set up on D. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, Matty, out in that corner outfield spot, a very reliable left fielder. Not somebody that's going to make the great plays, but every routine ball, it's as good as gold.
2-1. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Yeah, looked like...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will... Jose Bautista makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Markakis. He's got it one away. Alex Rodriguez will stand in now. 2 hits and 5 trips for him in yesterday's ball game.
Well, yesterday he just kept things rolling. You know, he's had 8 RBIs in his last 10 games. I got to take that.
The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's swinging it.
Steve Pearce will stand in now. Certainly a dangerous hitter as he ranks number 2 in the National League in home runs. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing's just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You got to be careful with that inside location on 0-2. The last thing you want to do is hit him.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Derek Norris set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
That evens it up 1-1. Outside 2-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line drive to center field. Ellsbury is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. James Loney will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
Tough pitch to lay off there with 2 strikes. I'm not sure if that was a good take or whether he just got fooled on a changeup and couldn't pull the trigger.
And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Blake Swihart takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Into the seats, 0-1. Catfish comes set. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Pierce at first, but too late to get them both. Ketel Marte will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. And a ball, 1-0. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Upton's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds. Eduardo Nunez stands in for the first time now, looking to stay hot. He's been a real force at the plate over the last week or so. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. Liner toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Stepping in, Jordan Schaefer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out.
Well, you could have put the first base bag out in the outfield grass on this play. You're not going to double this guy up. He's too fast. Still, a pretty good job of at least getting that lead runner at second base.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. In now, Justin Upton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Here it comes, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now a snap throw to first, and the runner will get back standing.
Just keeping an eye on him.
And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Must think something's up.
And again, he'll snap one over to first, being especially careful here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pushed softly over toward the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Jackie Robinson stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the... Cesar Hernandez will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. He'll start him with a breaking ball, too low that time. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike one.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ender Inciarte will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Yeah, they tried to sneak a changeup by him, so I'm not so sure he's going to see one this at-bat.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second. He'll try for third. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he is in there. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Robinson is up with it. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are two gone now. Anthony Rizzo is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jose Bautista is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And down by a run, a leadoff walk would certainly help the cause. He's got to shrink that strike zone here and not chase anything that he shouldn't be swinging at.
Outside, 3-0 now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
Yeah, and he's trying to make sure that he doesn't allow that first walk. He's worked it back to full count now after being behind in the count 3-0.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring the dangerous Alex Rodriguez to the plate. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 home. That misses 1-2.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. Now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone. Maybe even in the dirt.
Ranging back is Inciarte. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Steve Pearce is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Mike Schmidt is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You can tell he's still frustrated after that first called strike. That's still on his mind.
Catfish has the sign. 0-2 pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. James Loney stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. This is pulled into right. Bautista is there, 2 down.
Now batting.
At the plate, Nick Markakis. He singled his last time up. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Bautista giving chase. And that ends the inning. Miami down in order. Leading off the inning, Derek Norris, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th.
The batter, number 9.
Striding into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He reached on a single in his first try. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. So that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So stepping in, Jordan Schaefer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. For Nunez, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Ellsbury. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he's safe. So striding in, Craig Gentry, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Line toward center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Justin Upton steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Blake Swihart comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. In there, no balls and a strike. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The batter, number 4.
At the plate, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. And, oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0. Not the right time to lose the strike zone here.
Definitely not when you've got a guy giving himself up.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And that misses for ball 4. And it's 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Cesar Hernandez will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
A quick out number one.
The left fielder.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
Now batting.
Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Chopped in front of home plate. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. Anthony Rizzo will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, the team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Jackie Robinson will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning. He makes good contact, and he can run.
High pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Jose Bautista will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Schmidt has it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The third baseman, number
Alex
13,
Rodriguez will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Tap foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Mike Schmidt will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup. 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
This whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run. That's it.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A much better approach here at the plate so far. He's not working from behind in the count like he has his first few at-bats.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Another one sent foul. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Yeah, another good start to an inning for him here. He's really only made 1 bad pitch the entire game. That was the solo home run. Other than that, you can see there, not much to speak of at all.
James Loney comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Bounced weakly near the plate. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
One thing that's happened in these last 2 at-bats, it's driven up his pitch count. That's now 14 pitches just to the last 2 batters.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Bautista. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting, right fielder.
A solo home run off the bat of James Loney. As the Marlins take the lead, it's now a 2-1 ball game. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a solid single to left, and that gives him a multi-hit game here tonight. And as we show you the Marlins leaders in that category, you can see his total is good for third best on the ball club.
Well, he hasn't exactly been tearing the league apart, but he's making enough noise with the bat to be respected. Clearly, he's a large piece of this offense.
Hunter Strickland will be summoned now to take over following the injury.
Number 60.
Ketel Marte will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. Not nearly in time, and it's a double steal. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bautista waits on it. He gets there to make the play, but here comes the tying run from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Cesar Hernandez will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Here comes the first pitch. Steve Pearce is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Derek Norris will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rizzo in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia, shortstop
Eduardo Nunez steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Swihart has got it, and the side is retired. Ender Inciarte steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Fielded by Pierce, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
center fielder
Jacoby Ellsbury is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. To short, hit hard. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Well, it didn't look like there was anything too special about this ground ball. It just looked like he maybe raised his head a little bit there, and that'll cost him a 1-out base runner.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Maybe a spot to pitch out on 0-1.
Well, I think he wants to go, no doubt. Might not be too bad an idea.
3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95+ mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
A step on the bag for 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Mike Schmidt will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
And after 3 strikeouts already, you can bet he's going to be pressing up there at the plate, trying to make...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Marlins leave 1, and it's still 3-1. Jordan Schaefer will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Inciarte is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th.
Designated hitter, Craig.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch, something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hit softly on the ground to 3rd. He's got to hurry, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Justin Upton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Down quickly go the Phillies. And James Loney will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Nick Markakis ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hit in the air to left field. Upton moves over. 2 down.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Blake Swihart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swing and a little tapper. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins, as the lead remains 3-1. Striding in to start the 9th, Jackie Robinson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
This is line to left. Inciarte is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Jose Bautista will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Your attention, please.
A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista, the 297th of his career, and the Phils have cut it to a 3-2 game now. Stepping in now, Alex Rodriguez, as he'll swing and hit this one hard but foul off to the left and out of play. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
And that slider's going to make some guys look bad. When he's throwing it good, it's a really tough pitch to get a handle on.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the 2nd out.
The batter,
Steve Pearce stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Giles is ready. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
He just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
Way outside. 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Ellsbury's after it, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. This one